Let's bring in Robbie Ludwig, psychotherapist and author of the book, Till Death Do Us Part. All of our viewers want to know, why would anyone want to get involved with someone who brutally murdered his pregnant wife and precious little girls?
And these letters are not going to stop. They're only going to increase. For some women, they want to be close to these telegenic men that are dangerous. These men represent the alpha male, and somehow if these women, they tell themselves, if I can get close to this man, I'll be special. And maybe even unconsciously want a bit of fame, but they view these men as being larger than life and very sexy as a result of being this strong male, even though they're murderous.
So there's no fear.
There's no fear. In fact, there was a study done that found that many of these women have sexual abuse in their history. So you could see that they are very protective of somebody who is an abuser. And if they have a relationship, it's almost narcissistic, right? I can be in a relationship with a killer and still survive and be safe. For these women who like the idea of a man behind bars, they get to have a man who focuses on them, but yet it's a fantasy relationship because this man is never really truly in their living environment, so they're physically safe.
Wow. Okay, and this isn't the first time, by the way. Remember, Eric and Lyle Menendez murdered their parents. Both got married after the conviction. Here's Eric's wife, Tammy. This is on the Larry King Show back in 2004. Maybe we can glean a little something from that. Here we go.
I saw a sincerity in him that
Was it you telling Lyle?
I just felt compelled to write and just say that, you know, I believed him. There's no conjugal visits for inmates. There's restrictions. There are conjugal visits, but not for Eric. So.
What then, Tammy, do you get out of this?
The biggest thing is I get emotional support from him, and he's always there for me emotionally, and I didn't have that with my first marriage. The holding of the hands when I'm with him is a big thing.
So we heard it there. Saw sincerity. What do you get out of it? Emotional support. So that's the draw?
Well, these men behind bars can be very romantic and very attentive. And these women always know where their man is, right? They're always behind bars. So that there's something comforting in that as well. But these men can be very emotionally like the knight in shining armor. They write romantic poetry. They say all the right things because these men have a lot of time to think about how to seduce and be seductive. That's really what they have to offer. And in the real world, men sometimes are busy, they're working, they're taking out the garbage, they're paying bills, they're not writing poetry every day. So there can be an appeal for certain women for this type of very seductive male who's dangerous and giving them a lot of attention. They feel very important and attended to.
Wow. Again, well done, just Robbie. Astonishing there as you lay that out there. And again, Robbie's author of the book, Till Death Do Us Part. Always good to see Robbie. Thanks again, Robbie.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.